right now.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Derek Francis, and first tonight at 10 o'clock, the possible extension of a 3-week pause that we're currently in, not off the table as the governor and state health officials continue monitoring the spread of COVID. Angeline McCall listened in to the governor's press conference this afternoon and has more on how they'll make that call. Angeline?
Well, Derek, Governor Whitmer says it's still too early for them to decide if there will be an extension to the current 3-week pause that we're in right now. But she says that early indications point to an upcoming spike in cases as a result of Thanksgiving travel.
We all know the next 2 months are going to be hard. Too many people traveled for Thanksgiving, and we will see our numbers increase very likely because of it.
Governor Whitmer says a possible spike could come in the next 2 to 3 weeks when case numbers are already high in what she described as the most urgent public health emergency of our lifetime.
That's why we are really being thoughtful and targeted and listening to our public health experts as we design a path forward here in Michigan.
Dr. Janae Caldoun says the present numbers are marginally better than before. For instance, the state's test positivity rate moved down to 13% from the previous 14%, but local health departments are still struggling to keep up with contact tracing.
With several straight weeks of over 5,000 newly identified cases per day, this surge is surpassing our ability to perform timely outreach to all people who test positive.
With an expected surge from holiday travel, Whitmer says it's still undecided if restaurants will be allowed to offer indoor dining again next week when the current emergency order expires.
I think it's important for people to know we've not predetermined anything. It's going to be driven by where we see the numbers. We have modeling calls and we are getting up-to-date information. And so as we continue to monitor the numbers, we're going to also continue to center our work around keeping people safe.
With some business owners already planning to defy emergency orders if extended, Whitmer is urging unity and cooperation.
I understand the frustration. I understand the fear. None of these decisions that have had to be made over the last 10 months has been easy. Every single one of them has weighed heavily on me, on all of us. And yet we know that this virus has taken the lives of over 9,000 people in Michigan.
Governor Whitmer added that businesses such as restaurants that are struggling will be able to apply for additional grants that will open up on December 15th. She says that she's still working hard to pass a $100 million state stimulus that could also help our state. Reporting in Grand Rapids, Angeline McCall, Fox 17 News.